Hey guys, welcome to a really quick video on Class Dojo, specifically how to use the Toolkit features and the app. So you'll see I have the screen on, and I also have my phone on, so you can see the app and how to use it from here. So on the main screen, you can see how I would use it in class. I'd have it up either in the background of something that I was doing, so I had my PowerPoint open or my Meet open, and I would just have that on that same tab. And so if I awarded my students, and I like to use the app when I do it, if I award the students a point, notice that not only would you hear it on my phone, I tend to have my volume down on my phone, you would also hear it on the screen as well. And the big image of the student's name would come up, and then you'd see the student gets awarded a point. So that's pretty cool. I typically don't always have the screen showing. Sometimes I do it mostly from my phone, but it is kind of cool if you want to select, a random student. You can do that from here, and then it automatically brings up that window for you to award them a point when they are done participating. So that's that. Other things that I just saw after going through this and learning a little bit more about Class Dojo myself. There is a thing called the Toolkit. It's found on the desktop version. It's also found on, I find it really helpful, on the app version. And all it says is it has all your favorite classroom tools now in one place. So I can start a tool here and it will show up on my screen. So for example, I like to start class something, with a screen that might look like this that says good morning. And I can start now, and you'll notice my screen just turns to this. So it's a cool do now message, morning message, something like that. The other thing I can do, I like this one, I figured this one out today. It's called directions. So I can have math activity, and then I could say, first step is to take out your math packet. And second thing would be to turn to page 3. And that'll get everybody started. And again, it's a really visual, cool, poppy activity to do. And I can do this on my phone, and then I can go back to the classroom while that's up and, continue to award points as needed. And you'll notice, you'll hear it here. You'll hear it on the big screen as well. So yeah, there's lots of cool little activities. The timer is really cool. Nice quick, timer if you're going to start an activity. You can even do groups. Again, how many students per group. And then it automatically groups kids together, which is pretty cool. And shows them up on the screen so students know who they'd have to group together with. There's a think, pair, share option, which asks a question. You can even write a new question. What are you grateful for today? Okay, think, pair, share, and the question's up on the board for them to think about. And then I found this one too, music, so you could play some kind of focus music while your students are working, so they have that in the background. But again, that's a little tough too with the Google Meet. I found that out today. And you can also hit random, and it will bring up a really big screen and have that person. If you just want a random student, not necessarily calling on a random student, that would be done here. Again, on the app, you just hit the random button. It would do it here, and same thing you would do here on your big tab. So there you go. So that was a really quick, just kind of showing how the app is super helpful, and then how that relates to what happens on your big screen. Again, if you don't have your big screen open, that's okay. You won't hear, the students won't hear the sounds, and that's all right. I do tell them that I'm doing it, and they usually hear, if it's quiet enough, they'll hear it on my phone. But sometimes it's fun to have the sound playing at the same time. All right, hope that was a quick overview. If you have any questions, let me know.